First off, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to our power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to Great Millstone and the elders and apostles, and salutation to all the sincere brothers out there pushing the truth, and the sincere sisters who are listening and learning. And this lesson is going to be called War of the Mind, okay? And the times we are living in, it is a war of the mind, okay? And not only that, it is a spiritual war of the mind, okay? And with that being said, I'm just going to break it down how the times we're living in, man, it's all about a spiritual battle, okay? This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, okay? And chiefly we know that wickedness is referring to Esau, Edom, okay? But let's look at the fact that it's not a carnal fight, man. For us men of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, this is not a carnal fight, man. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalt itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahweh Shai. This is what it means when it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. This is a spiritual fight, man. For the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, to keep the faith, to endure, okay? This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 1, okay? And let's go over the powers of these principalities of these wicked men. This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 1. And there came one of the 7 angels, which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, referring to Babylon, with whom the kings of the earth had committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. This is the powers, okay, through the witchcraft, through the media, okay, through the drugs and the food, through the water, okay, all right. And it says, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication, through her philosophies, through her Christianity, through her religion, okay? This is a war of the minds, man. And through the grace of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, he has woken us up to this truth, man. Out of great darkness, man. We were once dry bones, man. But now we are conquering these principalities, man, through the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, through the prophecies of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, and that ye receive not of her plagues, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. This is Babylon, man. The philosophies, the witchcraft, the ignorance, the foolish things of this world, man. These are the things we fight against through the flesh, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. We conquer all these things, man. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusions, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believeth not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness, man. And those principalities, okay, the spiritual wickedness in high places, man, that's the strong delusion that these people are falling into, man. They see this job and they don't see the end, man. They say, oh, 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Okay. They say, oh, Let's lock down. They say, okay. They say, oh, wear your mask. They say, okay. They believe in strong delusions, man. This is a spiritual war, man. But people are falling right into it, man. It says, and for this cause, Yahweh shall send them strong delusions, man. They're drinking that wine, man. Those principalities and those high places got people deceived, man. They are deceived, man. They might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness, man. This is a spiritual war, man. And we, until the end, got to keep the faith, man. This is John chapter 12, verse 38. That the saying of Isaiah the prophet might be fulfilled, which he spoke, Yahweh, who hath believed our report, and to whom hath the arm of Yahweh been revealed. Therefore they could not believe, because Isaiah saith again, he hath blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, and they should not see with their eyes, nor understand with their heart, and be converted, and I should heal them, man. So you have two groups, man. You got those who are winning this war through the mind. This is a spiritual war through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And you got those who are blinded, who are deceived, man. It says here, for we wrestle not against the flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness. And then you got the group, man, who are just going along with the spiritual wickedness, man. They're blind, man. They're sheep to the slaughter, man. This is Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. Now, this is the beautiful thing about it, man. This is the beautiful thing. It says here, for the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and the intents of the hearts. And not only does Yahweh Shemel Shah have that ability, but with the Ruach HaKodesh, he has given us that ability, man, to see right through Esau Edom, through these spiritual wickednesses in high places, man, to see their schemes, man. We are not ignorant, man. All praise to Yahweh Shemel Shah that he woke us up, man. He gave us the spirit, man, to discern, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah has the word, man, but guess what? He gave us the word, man. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder the soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the hearts. We see these principalities, man. We see these workers in high places, man. We see them through the spirit, man. We not deceived, man. We are not confounded, man. All praise to Yahweh Shemel Shah. He gave us the spirit, man. Neither is there any creature that is not manifested in his sight, but all things are naked and open unto the eyes of him with whom we have to do. Seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into heaven, Yahweh Shah, the son of Yahweh, let us hold fast our profession, man. We are not ignorant, man. We see through these darkness. We see through all these principalities in the wine, man. And we have a great high priest who gave us the ability, man, who sent us the Ruach HaKodesh, man, so that we won't be ignorant, man. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. This is a spiritual fight, man. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We see what Esau Edom is preparing, man. We see all this spiritual wickedness, man. You know, against the principalities, against the rulers of darkness, okay? Against the spiritual wickedness in high places, man. We see them plainly, man. You know, but for others, man, especially Israel, man, you know, they don't see it, man. But all grace, all praises to Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us eyes to see, man. You know, with that being said, Shalom.